Good morning, students. Let's start. Every day, kids, every day, an estimate of 360,000 new babies are born. That means that is approximately 250 babies each minute, kids. You know that 250 babies each minute is too much. Well, there are too many babies, right? So roughly 151,600 people die each day. And that is caused by the overpopulation, kids. That is the class for today. But what is overpopulation? What is that? Well, we have some causes and some consequences, and also we have solutions for this type of issues. Okay, let's start this class with the cause number one. What happened in the cause number one? Well, improving technology and medicines decline in death rate, right? En la muerte, okay? Scientists have come up with more advanced medicines to treat ill people. These medicines treatment will increase the life of these ill people, meaning less people will die each year. Although this is a good thing, it will cause the issue of overpopulation, which will affect many more people. Technology has also increased in a way that can help infertile couples have babies. This treatment is called fertility treatment. As more people are surviving and more babies are born due to technology and new medicines, the birth rate will increase and the death rate will decrease. Cause number two, poverty, lack of family planning. Well, kids, this is a real true. Family living in poverty tend to have more children. This is because the government gives the family a certain amount of money assistance per child. So they think more children, more money. The cause number three is the immigration. Overpopulation happens in many locations, mainly in developed countries like United States, right? People living in developing countries are likely to move to places like USA, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia because they have the best medical facilities, security, education, and employment. So, what are the effects of overpopulation? Well, kids, the effect number one is the depletion of resources. So, lack of resources. Nos van a hacer falta los recursos, right? The earth can only produce a certain amount of food and water as more people are born each year. There are less resources for everyone. This effect also causes conflict between developing countries because they need resources for their people. Effect number two, degradation of environment. As our population rises, there is an overusage of coal, oil, and natural gas. More vehicles are being used, so the air becomes more polluted. More carbon dioxide is released, which causes global warming, climate change, right? The global warming or the climate change, kids, is a major environmental problem. And the effect number three, the rise in unemployment. When a country becomes overpopulated, there will not be enough jobs for everyone. Since everyone can get a job, it can lead them to steal to support their family. And the effect number four, high cost of living or the poverty. When there are more people and less resources, the cost for living will rise. The price for food, shelter, and health care will be more expensive. This means people have to pay more to survive. And it will also cause many people to live in poverty, en la pobreza. The effect number five, the lack of space. or the housing. Okay, as the population grows, there is less space for houses to be built. This can cause some people to be homeless. And the effect number 6, less learning in classroom. More people means more children in classrooms. Classrooms become more crowded. What's the meaning of it? Less learning and one-on-one teaching disappears. So how can we stabilize our population? Well, we have the solution here. Firstly, education. What happened with the education, my dears? Well, by educating people, we can help them to understand the effects of overpopulation. We also need to teach children and people about safe sex. Okay, the solution number 2, limit the amount of children that we have. Well, to stabilize our population, we can limit the amount of children we have. For example, China has a one-child policy, which means each couple can only have one child. Solamente puede tener un hijo, right? That is in China. So what are the benefits of stabilizing our population? Well, my dears, we will have more resources for everyone and less conflict, obviously. So less people, less conflict, right? There will be less people living in poverty and the cost of living will decrease, right? El costo de vida decaerá, right? There will be more space and homes for everyone. And our earth will be less polluted. Well, my dears, there will be enough job for everyone. And that is a good idea for the overpopulation, right? And our future generation will be better educated. Well, my dears, with this we finish the class. Thank you and goodbye.